Hey guys, it's Will Morgan. Today I'm not going to be doing a review. I'm going to be doing an opinion video. See, a lot of people are upset that there's going to be a new Ghostbusters movie. And a lot of people are more upset that instead of the usual original cast, it will be replaced with a bunch of girls. I do not care. I happen to like Ghostbusters, and I happen to like the idea of a Ghostbusters with a Melissa McCarthy in it. All of these women are supposed to be funny. The original cast are supposed to make cameos, so, you know, that's pretty much closure for the people. And, while a ton of people, including even our soon-to-be President Donald Trump, have shown their, 2 cents in about their disapproval for the movie, I happen to think that this movie has the right potential to be a good reboot, unlike The Amazing Spider-Man. Wait, why did that was completely, unrelated? Never mind. So, you know what? I guess I actually have enough time to make another part. I'm going to be making a Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin review along with this. Sorry I haven't been making a lot of videos. I've been so obsessed with this game. I love Dark Souls 2, and it's going really good for me. See, hold on. Right now, I'm in... Oh, crap, that was my controller. Now I'm in a giant memory. Memory of one of the giants. And, now I was teleported back to the world. See, my main thing right now is I'm trying to get these 5 things called Giant Souls. Basically, they lowered defense of one of the game's hardest bosses. I have 4, I just need 1 more. And I'm going to be doing the main story boss. The little Giant Lord. Anyway, Dark Souls 2 is a really fun game. It has a ton of bosses, it punishes you for being greedy with all your attacks, and you're going to have to think smartly. And I don't care if I die making this video, I don't have a ton of souls anyways. Anyways, you're going to have to want to upgrade a lot. You're going to want to try and explore as much of the area as you can, the area that you're in, except the Shrine of Amana, because that place sucks. That's probably like the place that everyone has the most trouble in Dark Souls 2. It has a ton of people who shoot homing spell missiles at you. There's a ton of like weird water rat frog things. There's people that run after you and hit you with like stun combos and give you a ton of damage. It's very hard on New Game, and it goes even harder with every New Game Plus. So, also, don't get mad if you die a couple times on each boss. I've died a lot in this game, but it's paid off because my character is now in the 190s rank. It's like level 193 last time I looked at it. Actually, it takes me so many souls, it takes me like just under 50,000 souls to level up once. And, it's been a really long time. I'm on New Game Plus, which is basically my second playthrough. And if you guys want me to make little videos of the boss battles, just let me know. I'm going to do a 3rd one, because I'm trying to kill every single boss, but it's kind of hard finding them all for various reasons. I need Pharos Lock Stones, which unlock secret areas of areas. I need Fragrant Branches of Yore, which move statues out of your way, which are actually really important. Save those. I need a ton more Estus Flask Shards and Sublime Bone Dust, which gives me more health potions and upgrades them further. I just need a ton more stuff. This game is hard on New Game Plus, and I'm level 193. It's very hard. You're gonna start out like level 12, I think, but when you start, it's really easy to level up. All you do is just kill a couple people, get to Modula, find the Emerald Maiden, and bam, you can level up. And my advice is every time you find a covenant, which is kind of like a little club that you can go into, there's like Covenant of Champions, which makes everyone harder, Covenant of the Meek, which sends blue sentinels to protect you from invaders, Covenant of the Rat. Those are pretty much the only ones I've found so far. So yeah, my review for Dark Souls 2 is get it. It's fun. And don't rage. Well, don't rage so much that you quit the game completely. I've raged once or twice to the point where I just had to, like, not play for a couple hours. It's awful. It'll test your patience at some points. So, pretty much the story of it is you play as the Chosen Undead. I think that's the term for it. Or maybe it's the first Dark Souls game. I forget. Anyways, you play as a guy who basically has to end the curse for the Age of Fire. Which basically means that every so often, a Chosen Undead rises up out of the grave and is practically immortal to the point where every time he gets slaughtered, he comes back, and that's how they explain Dark Souls. So basically your main objective is to kill all bosses. And it's hard. The first boss I probably faced was the Dragon Rider, and he took my life a couple times. I didn't know at the time that you could use the secret lever to make the arena you fight him in bigger, so I kind of fell off a couple times. But then I found that out and I killed him like once or twice more times. And there's a ton more bosses. There's, oh yeah, and a really big part of the game is you're going to want to find Great Souls. 4 main bosses have them. There's the Lost Sinner, which you'll probably, and that's probably the one you'll end up facing first. The Duke's Dear Freya, which probably 3/4 of the game through you'll fight her at. There's the Rotten, which you're basically gonna have to kill all of the Great Soul guys before being able to go down there. And the Old Iron King. And the Old Iron King, like, run up to it sucks. There's like a ton of ninjas everywhere. There's people with like turtle shell armor and great hammers that will give you mad hitboxes. It's awful. But the cool thing is, if you actually die enough times in the game will actually start to delete some of the enemies to make your run through the area a little bit easier. So I'd say I died around 10 to 15 times before people started disappearing. So basically, there's pros and cons to this. A pro is you can get through an area easier. It happens with every single area, so don't worry about it. The con is that the more people you kill, the more souls you get. And souls are basically currency. You buy weapons and armor, you level up, you trade for things. It's really important. So try and save up as many souls as you can while dying. And do yourself a favor. Use every single boss soul you get. They give you a ton of bonus souls, and it got me so many more level ups. So that's pretty much my advice. So this will be a Ghostbusters opinion and Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin review. I have the Scholar of the First Sin edition, which basically means if I kill 2 bosses, Vendrick and Nashandra, I will get a secret boss, which I'm trying to do by getting all the giant souls from earlier. So that's pretty much it. And if you want me to make little videos on my 3rd playthrough when I'm done with my 2nd playthrough, just tell me in the description, or in the description, the comments, and I'll do it when I get to my 3rd playthrough. So, peace!